Okay, we're gonna get Chicago. Let's see. Oh, we'll use Blitz now. All right. Wayne can do that.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Opening day festivities wrapping
Wayne,
up.
send it to,
We'll be back to get
Wayne,
this
send it
season
to him for me.
right after this. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Siggy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But, yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
The crowd is...
I should, but let me jump a shot. No. Oh, display chat. Let me chat something.
Amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. So almost ready to get underway, and pitching in this game, Justin Steele. What's the word on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more.
Okay.
More times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year.
I didn't screen that shit.
And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The lefty, the 1-0. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it.
Damn.
His knees, the throw. And they get the
damn.
You can see right there, he looks very
Freddie.
comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Steele, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Sliced hard, but foul.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the opening day lineup for the reigning World Series champion Dodgers. What a run of success it's been in LA, Chris.
Yeah, 12 straight years in the postseason, Boog. For a franchise that had previously never been in the postseason, even 3 years in a row. And they've won the NL West 11 of those 12 years. At this point, the expectation for the Dodgers is the same every year. A World Series title.
Shohei Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
That one misses. 2-2.
Full count.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball
You
4.
walked Shohei, bitch.
Looking for a swing
Oh,
and miss
you
right
little
there, or
bitch.
for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Max Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Call.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Great
God
RBI
damn.
spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle. He goes down looking.
Oh, damn. Didn't think that was in there, but all right.
So the Dodgers leave 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League Baseball. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. First pitch misses. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
John Birdie in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, bases empty, and that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That one fouled off. And that's outside.
Damn.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's in there for strike 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. And a foul ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Had him way out front of the slur. Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Birdie off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout. Cubs leave 1 scoreless after 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 2nd, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. Steele. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now it's even up. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Wow.
First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That to right. Tucker should have it.
Damn.
Makes the grab. Out number 2. So up next, Andy Pajes. To the right side, Horner. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman,
And the batter will be Justin Turner.
All right.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely.
Damn.
But you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And that misses. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
No.
We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Steele back to work. This one in the air, center field.
Damn.
For Armstrong makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And that is out of play. Fought off foul.
Damn.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, Should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Dodgers down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ. Fastball for a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Right side, Rojas. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Snell won his 2nd Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks.
Damn.
That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the...
All right, talk to you later, Steven.
play.
Damn.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Edman squeezes it, and there's 2 down. John Birdie at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's inside.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That's in there. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
There we
And
go.
a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And there's a ball. And a count 1-2.
Damn.
Got him swinging.
Stop.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fouled off left side. All tied up here on opening day. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Damn.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1 left for LA, and we are still back here at the friendly confines. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Off-balance throw in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Dansby Swanson stands in. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now it's Justin Turner. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
So JT is down on strikes, and the Cubs are down in order. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Tucker pulls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Pajes swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a base hit right there.
Nice.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Edman batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Back-to-back singles. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one the other way. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And a foul ball. Kelly in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air, center field. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
The left field, number 8.
In half up to hit. The half daddy. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Way out front for strike 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Goes down looking. Cubs are down quietly. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, top 6. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Just missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about swing and a ball. Lifted in the air. This one could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. Betts into second.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses. And he's nothing in one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground, right side. Corner. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swung on, belted. Crow Armstrong going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. So here's Horner now. Snell back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. And another ball. On the ground to third. Muncy. And they get Nico Horner one away. And next for the Cubs, John Birdie. Up and in, 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That one ripped left field. Hernandez drop step going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone.
Damn.
His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
So and I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. The left-hander on now, Clayton Kershaw. Going one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez has a beat on it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Presley. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Number 55.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss.
Damn.
And the count is 0-2.
Oh, man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swings through it.
Damn.
It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Paz in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Number 43 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Miller also getting ready. Just missed. Fouled off down the right side. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Didn't very got work though. Okay.
Next pitch is outside. Cut on and lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. And here comes Tommy Edman, 1 for 2. On the ground to short, could be 2.
Wow.
There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Dansby Swanson. Slider right there. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a foul ball. Kershaw deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Turner up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. On the ground right side. Rojas with the throw to first. Turner is out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. And the slider just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses. Now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a pitch. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rocketed out towards right center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 43. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Swinging a foul out of play.
Bam.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Porter Hodge getting loose out there. This one in the air. Turner brings it in, and there's one down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 3. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And out 2 gone. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that one's gone into the bleachers.
Good shit, Mookie.
Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Sorry,
Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And that drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Edman sprinting for this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Happ on his way to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Left center base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Wow. Damn.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And he dives in ahead of the tag.
I didn't notice that.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that'll get down for a hit. And it gets by him.
Wow.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and the Cubs take the lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much
I'm
split
gonna switch that. So it's not him, it's me. Journal. The pitching to. No, that's fine. That's fine. Control hitting, pitching. Let's just try classic. Fuck.
Going down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, John Birdie. That one fouled off. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at third, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Double play ball to second. Pulls him off the bag.
God damn. That's so hard to do.
This offense just got a major.
Alright, so heading, fielding, button.
Your gift probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with the good feed to second, and right there everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Oh, they won.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That is fine.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Turner climbs in on that right side. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the air, left field, down the line. That's a base hit as a run scores. Headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they lead by 4.
Wow.
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyson Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Miller fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
But although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, it's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. Will Smith to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to third, and this should do it.
Good game.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs take the season opener.
Damn.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit.
Alright. I ain't gonna win it. Oh. But I'm